How's that, guys? Can y'all hear me now? See me now? I tell you guys, this should be the smoothest stream I ever have. I'd like to believe that. And Jeff, it's always a pleasure. I know that I freeze up when you ask those questions, even if I know the answers. But I'm just excited to be able to go live. And I just want to say something to everybody that's in the chat right now. Micah is welcome in here. I know that some of you have said some stuff, but Micah and I have never had any issues, so he is welcome in here. So nobody please ban him from my channel. Leave that up to me. It's my choice. I know that some of you guys may not like him in here, but he's been really good to me and treated me well. And if you guys have any issues, let me know. I'll work with Micah on that to help you guys out, because I think he is a good kid. I know a lot of stuff's been said, but you know what, guys? You know how I am. I'm pretty open about a lot of stuff, and I'd like to welcome everybody in here who likes to join and have fun. I know Micah's having some trouble right now with getting the mail out. He and I have already talked about that. So, you know, he'll get it out eventually if you want to just give him some time. I think they might have cut his allowance a little bit. So, unfortunately, that does happen to younger ones. What's up, Coronet? How's everybody doing? We got Jeff Airtime, Coronet, Brandon Boss. We got Paul D. We got Sam. We got BCC, Tigers Eagle, Chat Town. Let's see, John's Arcade. I'm going backwards a little bit, guys, to play catch up. And I like the fact I see Steelers card 30 because I got some Steelers that he might be interested in today. He's been bugging me, and I've been telling him I was going to do it, and this was the week I said I was going to do it. Well, you know, Tigers, Eagles, I'm sorry to hear that. I think we all, unfortunately, go through that. You know, unfortunately, we all have mental breakdowns. You know, I'm 51. I think I have one about every day sometimes. You just got to keep the faith, brother. Got to keep the faith. Micah, why don't you go ahead and put your email in our chat for those that want to go ahead and talk with you about getting some of the cards you guys have discussed in deals. So that way you can update them on your situation, okay? It'd be greatly appreciated. That way you guys can talk through the email. What is up, KC Nation? Yeah, you are the gallery king right now. All we're missing is Tom H, who is the what's he, the holiday king? All them holiday boxes. He got like a case of them or something like that. So, guys, you can see if you look in the description, you're going to see that I'm doing a couple of mini breaks, random on some stuff. Yeah, I did. And what's funny is those cards, I misplaced some of what it was, but it's because I wasn't ready to share those. But so I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so you guys can see. This is break 2. If you guys look in the description, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Donruss 2018 football cards, and we know there's a lot of great rookies in there. So I'm real excited about that. Oh, sweet, Casey, sweet. And so if you look in the description, the football break, I'm even throwing this in with the football break, and you guys see these are cheap breaks. Now on the other side, we've got these 3 boxes. You will see that is also break 1. Yeah, guys, let's go ahead. Like, Micah, put in your email so he can contact you. What is up, Mr. Void, formerly known as not wanting us to say Joshua as his birth name. But these 3 boxes here, if you look in the description, also I have a cheap break. We've got the 217 Donruss King. We've got the 2019 update, and yes, that is a hanger box of 2018 Series 2. Obviously, we're going to be looking for that bat down. And I see somebody outside of my house right now. And what's he doing? Oh, he's dropping a package off. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should probably go see what that package is. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go find out what just got dropped off. Okay, I'm going outside. Hold on. Oh, my wife will be happy. She's got a package she's been looking for. That's awesome. Because I know I wasn't expecting anything from Amazon, so. Nah, I wish it was pizza. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Porch Pirates. Yeah, if you guys look in my description, you'll see I mentioned that about those Porch Pirates. So a lot of you guys, not a lot of you, but some of you have been saying to me that, whew, got my heart rate going now. Some of you guys had wanted me to send stuff, PWE, plain white envelope, but I can't do that because I need to track everything. Nice, Dante. Yeah, guys, if you look in these 2 different breaks, I mean, I even have to look now just to make sure that I have it. I know that it should be right. If you look in the description, you'll see that it says west of for shipping. It's going to be west of Colorado is $5. East of Colorado is $4. Colorado is considered in the $4 range. And then you notice here it'll tell you breaks this auction. So I do have these 2 small breaks. Each spot is only $2.50. So they're not too bad. I think that that's pretty fair. What if we were willing to risk it? Yeah, I know BCC, but I know you're the biggest one that asks. Honestly, if you only buy one thing for $1, what I like to do, and a lot of the guys in here appreciate that, is I'll hold your cards, and I usually end up paying more than the $4 that you guys pay for shipping. So just look at the description, guys, for how many spots. Field guy, you know what? Those are what they called the jumbo packs back in the day. And yes, you can always buy more than one spot. So BCC, if you insist you just have one card and you want it to go PWE, then just pay me an extra $1. Then I'll take care of you. But like you said, it's your risk. But I don't like doing that because it's happened to me where something was sent in the mail to me. Yeah, the ones from '88. They are available. That is a sealed. Those 1988 tops came out of a sealed case. They're verified. I accidentally ripped the box when I was manhandling it with my big paws. So originally this rip was not here. This was me because I had done this and I slid something in here to bring it home, and I accidentally ripped it when I was pulling this stuff out. So this was perfect. This was in perfect shape. This is originally how it came out of the sealed case. It's verified. So let me go ahead and start that list for the break. So if you notice, guys, in the break 1, which I have listed here, which is the baseball, there are 30 spots. There's 30 teams. We'll do it through the random. Oh, who dat talking dat field guy? Beep. So let me go ahead and write this list for break 1. Okay. Yeah, I know you hate the Bengals, bro. So Void, I believe you were going for the first 2 spots. Okay, BCC, I appreciate you stopping by. Micah, read my email first, please. Because it literally agrees with what you originally said. So, guys, if you think about it, we've got 30 spots. Yes, you can hang out, Micah. I don't have a problem with you hanging out. That's exactly what I was saying at the beginning to everybody in here, that you've not crossed the line. With me, you and I have been real good. So that said, that's the end of this conversation about that. Everybody in here has been told, to let you be, and I'll handle you, because you and I really have no issues at all with each other. Card Dreamer is in the house. Anybody that wants to get rid of your Ravens cards, the Card Dreamer will be more than happy to take them off your hands. Especially, what's up, Alex? Especially if it's a Lamar Jackson rookie. What is up, Truth? How you guys doing? So, Card Dreamer, why don't you put your email for them to contact you so that you can get those beautiful Ravens cards from everyone. What is up, L.E. Johnson? How you doing? So, guys, getting back to these 2 mini breaks, the one on the left, it's in the description. It's $2.50 a spot. There are 30 spots because there are 30 teams. They will be randomed off. The same thing on the football side, but there are 32 teams, including throwing in this Fairfield. And I'm going to show you guys why I'm throwing this in. As much as I want to open it, it looks like right there is a thick card, which I'm hoping is either an auto or a relic. I don't know if you guys can see it that good. Let's see if I can block and try to get a better look. You see that thick card in there? That I believe, no guarantees, but I believe that's either an auto or a relic. See you later, Micah. So there's Card Dreamer's email, guys. If you are looking to just unload and dump all of your Ravens because you don't like the Ravens, that's the only cards he wants. There are a couple other cards here and there, but he really, really prefers. Are you selling any? Well, actually, Truth, look in the yeah, Cornet. I listen. I may need my reading glasses to do that, but it's in there. It's hiding in there. Oh, and Truth, here you go. There's that picture. That's what I was telling you last night. See? You're asking, who's Dwayne Haskins? There you go. So, Truth, if you look in the description, you'll see that this is part of this that we're doing. And so we're just going to put all these together at $2.50 a spot. Obviously, 2 spots is $5. And I would love to go ahead and I'm doing it cheap because if for some reason there's no Acuna bat down in here, I don't want you guys to be overcharged. Yeah, Haskins is supposed to be a beast. I got a few of his rookies. Yeah, it would have been nice to get his auto, but Truth pulled a good one last night. And then, so we also got over here, we know there's a lot of great rookies in the 2018. Again, it's $2.50 a spot. There's 32 teams. So let's go ahead and let's get this going here, guys. There's already 2 spots on the first break, which is the baseball cards. And then we've got the football break. And I know that Hudat was asking about the packs, the 88, and they are available, the packs. Let me write down the break 2. And let me get this written in. I haven't been in there. So Truth is going to take 5. He's the next name I saw. Actually, Kendall was funny. Kendall, when yeah, I don't even remember, Truth. I know that whatever you tell me is going to be it. Looks like Sam is asking for one. Yeah, Alex Kendall went ahead and shot me a text the other day. He goes, "Where are you? This is what I want to do. I want to open this today. I want to do this today. I'm on minimum till 3 o'clock. I may go longer. It just depends. Depends on you guys and how far, what we can get accomplished." And then Sam, he has some down for 1. Sam, you only want to get 1 spot at $2.50. You sure you don't want to get more? Oh, the shop is open today. They're always open. Yeah, yeah. Offhand, I don't have his number on me, but it's kind of easy to do, to find his number and call him. I know he's open. There's always something going on Sundays in there, and obviously I never am able to get in there because I'm doing a lot of stuff on Sundays. Okay, Void. Of course, Paul. I would never tell you no. So let me put Paul down first to get his 4 spots. Yeah, Kendall. Well, he knows me, but he also everybody base knows my first name is John. I just go by Waxman. It's been my nickname since the early '90s. So I was a Waxman before anybody started calling stuff wax and other stuff. Yeah, Brendan, that's that shop. And let me put Truth down for another 5. You said, let me see, you got 5 more. John. Well, you tell him John the Waxman. He knows. He's always on the lookout because we do have some folks who follow my channel. They actually go in and visit him, and they tell, and then they tell Kendall that I sent them, you guys, in there. So we have 17 spots right now. Yeah. Okay, so Void is going to go with 2 more. So we have 11. Is it 11 spots left? 11 spots left. Awesome, Alex. Thank you as always for stopping by. You know, Casey, I think you might. I don't know. Either way, you know, we'll always work something out. Do you want to go on the football side? Oh, nice grab there, Dante. It's a patch auto, man. Hey, Dante, my email, excuse me, is in the description. I just want to see a picture of that if you want to shoot me a picture. Let's see, on football. Hey, Paige, how you doing? Casey, are you talking about football or baseball? Thanks, Dante, because I always love looking at those pictures. There's a small, tight group that we're always sending pictures to each other. On baseball, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what I'm going to do is I'm seeing 11 spots left, and that's $2.50 each. John's Arcade, I think I said hi to you earlier, but it's good to see you again, man. Same price for football as well. There's 32 spots. Nobody's taken any spots in football yet. Paige, I'm actually everywhere anyways. But thanks for noticing. I have my moments that I can be on, and I'm usually doing something when I'm on. You know, trying to listen in and to what's going on in the live streams if possible. Yeah, that's got to be a sweet patch auto, Truth. If you still have that, can you shoot me a picture? Because I'd love to see that picture of what it looks like. Nice. What's up, Del? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I actually, Dell, I don't remember if I have. I'm pretty sure I have your email, Dell. But if you want to shoot me another one, because I've got a card. I have two of the same card. One is going to RSR, and the other one, I believe, it should be coming to you. Yeah, let me take a look at that picture. I'm taking a look at the Juju picture. Man, that's actually, that luminance is sweet. Wow, that luminance, it looks like a Steeler card should look. So in the background, you might be able to hear little stuff. Mrs. Waxman is home. She's getting ready to get our son to where he needs to go, get that lone zebra to work.
No, I'm dropping it off somewhere else. Taking the car.
Okay, same thing. She making sure you had it available. Yeah, I don't blame him. What is up, Night Lord? Sounds good, Casey. Excuse me. Maybe I didn't take my allergy pills this morning. Okay, guys. So we have, with what Casey did, we should have one spot left in this mini break. What is up, Scotty? How you doing? All right. Truth is going to take the last spot. So, guys, let me ask this question: how smooth is the stream today? Night Lord, if you just look in my description, I have all the information there, and I'm writing everything here, and then I'm going to go ahead and get everything in the randomizer and everything. Awesome, guy. I'm so glad. I wanted to let you know that last weekend, after we pulled Sam Burnett's Acuna Jr. back down out of Series 2. I went crazy, and literally our stream broke. And I was using Streamlabs at the time, but I was also having some issues with the Streamlabs. So Card Hobbies and I worked together for about an hour, taking a look deep in the computer, changing settings, fixing this, fixing that. What is up, Bill? How you been? And we were able to decide that we all thought it was, I don't know, Glenn. I don't know the answer to that question. But we did decide that Streamlabs has gone in a different direction. What is up, Bradley? It's good to see you. I do have some Acunas. I believe there's some Guerreros. I know I went through them, and there's just a lot of different players. I don't have them in any particular order. And so because a Card Hobbyist recommending, let's switch to StreamYard and see if that changes everything. And we went smooth the rest of the time for the rest of the stream when we restarted. So today we want to thank not just StreamYard, but we want to thank the Card Hobbyist for his patience with me and us going ahead and taking care of business so we could go to you guys. Oh, nice, Glenn. I tell you that those update chromes from that are pretty cool. So this is what we're doing while you guys are talking. I may be quiet for a few minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the randomizer, get everything set into the randomizers. It'll take me a few minutes. Because I randomly do things. So let's see here. Let's go here. So let me go ahead and get to my list that I should still have. I will, Dante. Well, let me go ahead and obviously get this this set up first. Yeah, that's what our goal is. Okay, so let me go ahead and copy and paste this. Okay, let's go back to here. So we have all the teams. And then we're going to set up another page. I'm a handwriting kind of guy. I'm a little old school on that because I'm not using the PC. I'm using the mobile. So I have another. Well, I had another pad. Oh yeah, it's right here. So what we'll do is we're going to do the teams first because that's what I put in there. Okay. I'm going to do a test here before I do anything else. What did it do here? Let's see what's missing. This is the first time that the thing didn't work well. Let me try. Here we go. Now I have the right one. That should work. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit it. And what I have to do is I have to try to figure out why it's doing what it's doing. Let me edit this list. The list is, for some reason, giving me extra lines. Tell me that there's 59 in here, but there should not be. So let's see something here. Okay. Well, I think we might be able to get this right here in a minute. Thanks, Del. What's up, Dave? How you guys doing? I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry about this, guys. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to set all this up over here in the randomizer for those that bought the spots, so we can go ahead and do the auction. And the randomizer was giving me a little bit of a hard time, but I can see what the issue is now. So that's the good news. So I should be able to get this fixed because I got to make sure that we have this right before we get a little farther. So the only unsmoothness that we have going on is me. Great news is the stream's running great. You guys are here talking to each other. I'll be able to go ahead and once we finish this out, I'll be able to like drop in some background music for us since we know that this is working really well. All right. So, Lone Zebra, you already took her and dropped her off?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now let's try this. Let's see if we can, if this is going to work better. Perfect. Okay, guys, so we have all 30 teams. Let me go ahead and move you guys up into here. Okay, guys, so here we go. Let's see how we got this here. Okay, so here we go, guys. So here's the teams. So for whatever reason, it was telling me there were 59 spots, so I had to fix this. So if we look, I randomized this a couple of times just to make sure. So right now it just says again. So what we're going to do is with this list, you guys are going to watch me click this 3 times. So here we go. So 1. It says 2, so we've got to get this to 4. 2, 3. So this is going to be the order of the teams. So I'm going to write these down in this order, and then we'll get the names put in and everything. So I appreciate again y'all's patience. So the good news is we've got a good stream. So we've got Yankees. And then what's going to be really nice is when we, later this week, I'm going to work on, I don't know, at least eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do it this week. I'm going to work on being live and switching back and forth and still be able to stay live without any issues or glitch. so that I can have this set up better and run smoother now that we have a great connection, because before it was not even worth the time to try because there were just too many issues. But the great news is it turns out that it was the app, Streamlabs. It was not my whatever the modem is. That's it. So I'm writing these down in order right now. Let's see, Twins, Cubs, Phillies, Nationals. So what do you guys think about that whole well, we're going to do that in a minute, Truth. I've got it first. I'm writing the teams down right now, and then what I'm going to do is put all y'all's names in and randomize them, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys who has what. I'm not as, awesome as Truth is yet. I want to get there, bro. I want to get there one day. Because this is the first time, this is the first real stream I can keep real time on my laptop. My laptop kept freezing up with Streamlabs, so I couldn't do the whole having the extra tabs open because everything kept freezing up. Let's see, Giants. Pirates, Padres. So we're going to do, this should be the last time we do this old school way. And is there something in particular you're looking for right now, sir? Lone Zebra?
No, I got it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's really cool is I'll be able to have the set lists from now on. I won't have to keep doing how I've had to do it, which has been kind of slow. And part of why I've tried not to do stuff like this. Let's see, Rockies and Athletics. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the sheet again. The sheet that I'm writing everything on, so we can see how well it's going to show up here. So as you can see, I have a crumpled piece of paper. It was the first paper up there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put y'all's names next to these so that we can put everybody and randomize everybody. So I'm going to show you guys this list of the baseball break because that's what we're focusing on right now. I have it on better paper. So this is how it looks, guys. So here is how everybody is. And I'm going to go ahead and take all these names now. I'm going to put them on the list for you guys. Then we're going to randomize these and we're going to match them up to the other teams. And let me enter the list. I'll see you later. So I'm going to put these in the exact order that you guys got your spots so that we can make sure that when we do the randomizing, that it's as accurate as possible. And if you guys, I'm not actually looking at the chat while I do this. once in a while I'm able to. I glance over. What is up, Jonathan? Red Sox Reyes. And Glenn, if I didn't say hi, how you doing, man? Yeah, any more things are becoming less expensive online, unless you're going to Costco, guys. Costco is except for sports cards because they don't have them, but Costco in itself, walking in is probably the best route to go if you're going to be purchasing in bulk or even great stuff. I can tell you, I buy a lot of stuff from Costco. I can't help myself. So let's see. Paul D was 4 times, and Truth came back with 5 more. Then Void came in with 2 more. And then I'll show you guys this before we Casey came in 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Truth came back in. And I'm going to hit this one time to verify that we have 30. Perfect. So I've randomized it once, so this one obviously does not count, as you know. Okay, so what we're going to do with this, I see this now, that okay, boy, that is funny. Trust me. I get the jokes all day, bro. So, Night Lord, I see Truth is giving you 1 spot. So what I'm going to do is this. Here's the list to show that we have 30 names, okay? While I'm going through this list, Truth, pick a number that you're at, and I'll change it to Night Lord's slot. Which one do you want to give him? So which one, Truth? Number 30? Okay, we're going to change that, guys. I got to copy. Let me copy this. So man. See, this is okay, guys. You're gonna have to hold up now. Okay, give me a minute. I got to rewrite the list before. I don't want to disappear. So let me. I'm going to rewrite this and put it in exactly how you guys saw it. The only thing is I have to change the. It won't let me change it, and I forgot, so that's my bad. And I can't just automatically think that number 30. It won't show it, so. because I didn't copy. I just entered it straight in, so I didn't copy the list. So let me make sure I have everything's correct again. Perfect. So let me go add this. Yeah. So right now, guys, I know my description shows that the baseball slots are open, but they are all closed. The only slots that are open are going to be the going to be the football ones. Oh, nice. I found a way that it saved it. So really quick, guys, this is the original list. That is spot number 30. So it did work. I didn't have to retype everything. We went back to the original list. And you saw how Night Lord just popped up on my screen. So that's all here. So all that was good. That was going to be good for us. Okay, guys. So here is the list. Let's see if it comes out right. So here we go. Yep. So here we go. So that was our test. As you know, everybody's in here. So here we go. So we got to go to have this tell us the number 4. We're going to do it 3 times. So that shows number 2. So we're going to number 4, 3, and 4. So this is going to be the order. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to write them down next to the teams. And then we'll give you guys the official order here in a minute. And then we'll get to cracking, to ripping, and seeing what people get. So Paul D, as I'm going through this, I'm going to write your names and tell you, and then we'll also show you. So Paul D has the Yankees. KC has the Rangers, White Sox, Dodgers. Void has the Brewers. KC has the Rays and the Indians. Truth has the Marlins. Truth knows so much truth about the Astros that he gets them. Oh, wow. Sam got the Braves slot. Can you imagine that, guys? That would be crazy. That would be crazy if we pulled another bat down. So Truth has Twins, Cubs. Night Lord has the Phillies. KC has the Nationals. Truth has the Royals. Void has the Tigers. Truth has the Mets, so that's a good one for Truth. Paul D has the Giants. Truth has the Pirates. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to make sure my list matches up. Okay, so remember we said Truth had the Pirates. KC has the Padres. Truth has the Angels. Void has the Blue Jays. Paul has the Cardinals. Truth has the D-backs. Paul has the Mariners. KC has the Orioles. Truth has the Red Sox. KC has the Reds. Void has the Rockies. And KC has the Athletics, the A's. So here we go. Right, Casey? I've been telling them to send me all the O'Hearns. Yeah, Glenn. Just let me know in here because I have not set up a page. So the baseball is full. The only thing that's open right now will be the football, and it is $250 a spot. Again, I'm not trying to do anything other than help you guys out, and then it covers obviously my costs. So I'm gonna. There's a total of 32 slots for the football. If you look in the description, you can actually see it on the screen. There's two. These are the Donruss, and then I'm throwing in the Fairfield with it because what you'd missed earlier was we believe on the side of this that there is, you can see that thick white card. That is a solid card. It appears to be. We're not saying it is, but it appears it's either a relic or an auto of a football player. So I figured let me throw this in with this. So there are 32 teams, $250 a spot. And again, the only thing open currently is the football slots. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and do these breaks here. Let's get this one going, and then we'll do some auction while you guys talk about the football. I'm going to keep this list here next to me. Let me slide in a little bit. Take a drink of water. I think Jabs mostly sells too. Okay, Glenn, you're taking 15 in the football? I think Jabs mostly sells to his Patreons. I think they buy everything. So it looks like Glenn is going to be taking 15 slots for the Donruss football. So I'm writing Glenn down right now, guys. And then once I write him down, we'll go ahead and get into the is that Shadrack? Shadrack is in Waxman's house. Yeah, there's a lot of great rookies in that 2018. I've gotten a bunch from the there's Cleveland. There is Mr. CCC, the attic rat himself. Woo! 44. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You guys will know what that is if you watch the Hoover Boys and metal detecting. See, Cleveland knows he's got a chub. I got a chub for him. There's Spidey. Not only does that, was that 357? What's up? What's up? He also has a Myles Garrett coming from me, a Steelers fan, because I honestly can't, there's only one of two things that's going to happen. Thank you, Glenn. There's only one of two things that's going to happen. I'm going to burn it, or I got to give it away. I got to give it to the man because he is a Cleveland man. You know how that is, guys. Got to let him support his team. I see Paul D doing the football. I saw 4 spots, correct? Okay, guys, so that means that we have 11, 12, 13, is it 13? Yeah, 13, I think that is. 13 spots at $2.50 a team. Is that Al Kanan? Good morning. Or shall I say good afternoon, depending on where you are. Hey, listen, Cleveland, I know it is. Let me tell you something. Everybody listening in, if you don't know me, I'm a Steelers fan. Mason Rudolph should have been suspended at least one game for trying to take the helmet off of Garrett first. Garrett stepped over the line by dragging him across the ground and yanking on that helmet 3 times. So I agree with the suspension the rest of the year. It's uncalled for him coming back the way he did. But Mason Randolph should have been suspended at least one game. Yeah, I know most of you guys is probably mourning. Yeah, he did kick him in the jewels. I don't understand how he didn't get suspended. And I think it just comes down to the fact he was a quarterback. They protect the quarterback more than ever. But just like in real laws outside of the game, sometimes there are too many laws to protect the supposed victims, even if they start it. So I don't agree with him only being fined. I really wish, honestly, as much as I don't want to see him off the field because I know I have another great quarterback waiting to come in. I'm not ignorant to the fact. These are young guys, a couple years in the league, but that doesn't excuse Mason as a quarterback for what he did. He should have had at least a game suspension. I also agree that Pouncey should have been suspended 3 games. They think they brought it down to 2 games, but I still think he should have stayed at 3 games for his actions and not only punching Garrett with haymaker after haymaker after haymaker that probably didn't even hit him in the face, and then kicking him in the helmet. That was inappropriate, and I do not agree with that either. What is up, Henry? What is up, Anthony Hockey? How you doing? No, it was not the first. That's why. That's why I really feel that it was uncalled for. So, guys, here we go. I know I got my blade somewhere around here. The handy dandy blade. It's called the Work Pro. Lone Zebra was kind enough to give this to me. So we have 2017, 2019 update, and the famous Series 2. So we're going to do it just like this. We're going to do 2017 first. See what we can find in here. Now, real quick, I didn't see any trades. Nobody traded, correct? Before I completely open this up. What is up, Pillow Mama? No trades, no trades. Yeah, I know. WWE. That was WD all day. Somebody's trying to see. I have to leave my phone on. I'm gonna turn my phone on silent though, since I'm not listening to everybody. And let's make this official. The Steelers quarterback is Ben Roethlisberger. Mason Rudolph, and believe it or not, I cannot remember the third string guy, but he came in and won a game, and he was undrafted rookie and came in and won his only game that he started in. I think that right there shows the depth of what the Steelers are trying to achieve, knowing that Ben is, he may not come back. I mean, he says he's going to, but we've heard that before. Yeah, Glenn, I could use that Rudolph if you don't need it. Hey, you know what, Brandon, when you said third strong guy, you know what? You still were right. Okay, guys, so here we go. We've got the box ready to go. Here are the fantastic odds. There's a lot of great stuff that we can find in here. So here we go. Let's open this up. Sad attempt at a security. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to open them in the exact order that we found them. Success to everyone as always. Well, you know what was really cool, Glenn, is it's an amazing thing that when you have a good stream, that it finally is actually, the camera's working well too. And today was a good example of that. What is up, Bobby? Good to see you. If I've missed anybody by saying hello, I apologize. But I think you understand that my eye can't always be on the camera. So here we go. We got Jose Abreu. Ah, there we go. Old school Brooklyn Dodgers. Uh-oh, there's a Joe DiMaggio backwards. So we'll put him still backwards because he's going to be that framed card. But look at that. Look at that Joey Votto, guys. That is a sweet card, isn't it? See, that's how Diamond King should look, right? Here's the Ernie Banks. So it looks like we've got some pretty nice cards in this first pack. And then here is the Joe DiMaggio framed card for the New York Yankees. Paul D, unnumbered 13 out of 99. 13 out of 99. That is just a beautiful card. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome, guys. Let me set this, stack it to the side. Everything will be obviously taken care of properly after the stream. His phone autocorrects. So here we go, guys. Looks like we've got another nice card in the back. Here's Joe Cronin. Will Myers. John Lester. This is also a framed card. I just didn't think we'd have another numbered card. We didn't. But here is John Lester's frame card. Beautiful cards, guys. I don't know how well you guys can see this. Give me a second. There we go. Look at that. Just beautiful card. These are beautiful. Here is a gorgeous, gorgeous Ted Williams. Memorable moment for the Red Sox, which will be truth. And then the last card, a rookie card of Ron Healy, the Oakland A's. And that's going to go to KC. He's that big Oakland fan. All right, so here we go, guys. You know what's funny is for the first time I stream, for me, it's so smooth that I'm on time on my own phone. Okay, guys, here is for the Mets, Cespedes. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hold off the rest of these cards. And I'm going to put Roberto back on here. And I'm going to hold off on these cards that are left. And we'll put Cespedes back on top. And we're going to come back to this pack because this is a nice pack. And we're going to set that right over here, guys. And we're going to come back to it because we got a nice little hit. A name everybody knows, they love, they hate. And then there were some other cards after that, too, that were really nice. Okay, here we go. See, as you notice, I'm trying to be gentle with these packs. So here we go. We've got Edwin Encarnacion, Tommy Henrik, Andy Pettit, Mike Trout. There we go. Originals for the Los Angeles Angels, and our Angels will be truth. Nice little insert card. And the last card, beautiful Kirby Puckett when he was with the Twins. And Truth also got this one. Just a beautiful cards, guys, the way that these are set up like this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really want Cespedes to stay. I think he was a little injury prone, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, fine. But either way, he really didn't live up to what he needs to be. Well, you got to remember, Cleveland, this is from 2017. So we've got some really nice inserts in here that you're not going to find. You still see the 2017s? No, Cespedes wasn't. I was surprised at the dollar amount that they were paying him. You'd think they would have learned from Bobby Bonilla. So here is Heine Grove. For Cincinnati, Billy Martin. That's awesome. I always liked Billy Martin. Here's a nice Ted Williams from the Ted Williams collection. They're only exclusive here. Oh, look at this Babe Ruth card for the New York Yankees. And Paul D. Honorable moment. 60th home run in 1927. Hey, that reminds me, guys. We always talk about what's one card that we regret. One regret, one card or something. They were smart with Bonilla. Don't get me wrong, but Bonilla still could have been. He didn't play as well as he could have. So, yeah, but he didn't do that well. He didn't. He didn't do that well when he did play because of his ankle. He was trying to adjust. So I had an opportunity, and you guys are going to be like, "Wow, you didn't do it." I could have bought a. It probably would have been if it was slabbed. It was a tobacco card from 1927 Babe Ruth. I had an opportunity to pick it up for $75, and I just wasn't positive that even though I was getting it from a dealer, I still It wasn't slabbed, but I just really wasn't sure if it was a legit card or not. I should have bought it for the $75 when I had the opportunity, and I won't disagree with you guys. And I would have had my only tobacco card that was legit from that time, and it would have been nice because it was a beautiful card, but it was rough shape. But that's kind of cool how this talks about the year 1927. That's awesome. Yeah, I was kind of worried about it because he was more of a coin collector. So here's the Chad Pinder for the A's. So KC, you're going to get another A's. This time you're going to get the Pinder rookie from 2017. So that's a nice pickup for you. Oh, nice. Awesome. I know, Glenn. I know. I had an opportunity and I let it go. And I was wrong. Did I see sports memorabilia's name? Are you in here? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, no way. I tell you, I love the Crusades. Those rookie Crusades or any of the Crusades. They're always beautiful cards. That must have been a sweet pickup. Oh, so it's Truth you were talking about. Okay. All I saw was sports memorabilia. I know there's another person with that. So here's Corey Kluber. A nice Ernie Banks. Look at that Pujols. I like Pujols. Oh, look at this John Schmaltz from the Heritage Collection. Beautiful card. So the Braves. Oh no, right? This should be for Sam. Yeah, I love Dom. I think that he's going to be a great player. I think that he has the potential to do in a sense. I'm not telling you he's going to be another Mike Trout, but I like the fact that the way Dominic is learning the game, and I think that he actually is dominating it in his own way right now. And then here's the last card is the JD Martinez. And even though this is a painting, this is so beautiful. How that came out. Yeah, it's a good thing my fingernails are basically clean. Oh, I've been working hard, man. Woke up early this morning. Went to bed late last night, but I have most of those. Most of my days are like that. Yeah, he is the Dominator. Dom. I started calling him Dom because I think he's awesome. So here's an old school guy, Kiki Kuehler, Mikael Franco, Max Kari, Rick Porcello, or Porcello, depending on what language you want to speak, and a beautiful Stan Musial going to St. Louis. So this is going to our Cardinals owner, and that's going to be Paul D. Yeah, I have some on his ball. That's nice, Anthony. Yeah, Night Lord. I just felt like it was too good to be true because even in its condition, and it was rough, I thought that he was underselling it at $75. I thought that the card should have been going for double that. Even and that was, man, it had to be 7-8 years ago. I just think it was underpriced. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go back to this pack. This was the pack that had the hit. So here's Cepedas. Here's Clemente. The last card, this is another, here's the card here. There's two cards here that are really cool. So Jason Kipnis for Cleveland. Here's the last card. I wanted to show this first. This is Jim Bunning for Philadelphia Phillies. This is for the Phillies. And this is going to be going to Night Lord. And this is really a nice card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, guys. So here is. Let me go ahead and put Clemente on the front. And this, we all know this is a great card. So we haven't said it, but the Pirates is Truth. So Truth picked this up too. And here we go, guys. So this is going to be for Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay, the Bay Rays is going to be KC. Now this player is no longer on the Tampa Bay, but he is currently on Pittsburgh. Anybody guess who it is? You know, it's going to go to the Rays owner. But can you guess who it is? Just by knowing that he's no longer on Tampa Bay, but he's in Pittsburgh? Pill Mama? Guess what? You are correct. Look at that. That is truly two different pieces of material. It almost looks like a jersey and a sock. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Hey, 357. All that stuff stays out of my chat, bro. Me and him are good. That's all I'm going to say on that subject. Any you guys ever want to question me about anybody, and if they're keeping up with taking care of me or whatnot, please always go to my emails. I prefer to keep a lot of stuff private, as fair to those that I don't have issues with. So, Pillamama, I'm going to give you something for guessing that it's right, that you are correct. In this box right here, these are the 1988 top set. These are what they called the jumbo packs back then. And I'm going to give you one of these packs when we open this, and for getting it correct. So my email is, I'll just type it in here, but my email is below. So if you want to go ahead and send me your address, I will be shipping that to you. And you will get one complete pack out of the 1988 tops. This is still sealed. I have not opened it. And this came out of a sealed case. So I'm going to give you a pack for guessing the player right. Okay, so we finished the first one. I'm not sure if Void just jumped in, so I'm just going to show this real quick to show him the hit. There was more than one hit in here, but this is the main one. Yes, Pillamama, it is for real. You will get one of these packs when we open this up later in the stream, because those packs are going to be for sale today. And so I'm going to hook you up. So next we have Topps Update. And we're going to open this up now. I like this little Work Pro knife. You know, at first I just liked it because of the look. When my son Lone Zebra gave this to me, it's just a beautiful. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to you for fishing," but I think it's too nice to go fishing with. But I keep forgetting to grab it when we go fishing because I don't know. I would rather keep it clean for the cards. And I'm gonna take a swig of water here real quick. Yeah, he's always finding nice knives. I'm just glad that he doesn't have that worry defect. He's currently working with a very large grocery chain down here. Truth be told, whoa, how you doing, man? I have two truths in my stream at the same time. I've got the truth be told, and I got the truth seeker. That is awesome, guys. So that said, my son works at a major chain down here, and he is actually in the process of learning to be a butcher. So he plays with knives properly. So here we go, guys. So here is the fat pack. Nate Lowe, rookie card on the front with security, and Melky Cabrera. Let's go ahead, and from the side, it looks like nothing special unless let's see if you guys can see on the camera. There might be some special cards in the center here that are different inserts than we've had. So let's find out, guys. Hey, you know, two truths doesn't always make a right. Just saying. Because just because you're both right doesn't mean the situation goes well. Okay, so let's flip this back over. And let's do this part here first. So we got Nate Lowe, Wade Miley, Turnbull Spencer. So we know these are this year's cards. This is the update, current stuff. Look at that. So the Brewers are going to be Void. So Void has an awesome card. Yes, three lefts always make a right. Until you realize that you were in an intersection the entire time and the police say you can't do that. And you're like, come on. So here's Tommy Edman. Here is Avisail Garcia. Here's divisional foes. Harper and Freeman. Chris Paddock, rookie. That's a nice pull there. Oh, look at that, guys. Vladdy. Who got the Blue Jays? Void, that's you. Woo-woo. Awesome pull. I'm keeping everything in the stacks, guys, and then afterwards, I'm already slow enough. Well, I'm going to hook everything up. So we got Jose Iglesias, John Ryan Murphy. He is going to be so good, guys, that they have his full name on there, John Ryan Murphy. But he's only batting 224. Okay. So, okay, guys, here's a question. Here's the question of the day for this. John Ryan Murphy. What typical moment in history do we hear three names given for one individual like this? We hear the first, the middle, and the last. What situation in history do we always get that? So there's a little trivia going here, guys. What situation in history do we get three names given? 357 hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head. 357. What I'm going to do when we get to here, after Pillamama gets hers out of here, you will get a pack out of here too for free. So we'll go back to this. John Ryan Murphy now is synonymous with serial killers. So the question is, the question is, does he kill cereal? John Wayne Gacy, yes. That was one of the first times I remember And that's one of the reasons I don't like clowns. Rick Ramirez, Asdrubal Cabrera, Gregory Soto, rookie card. Oh, let's go with this right. Here we go. Sandy Alcantara, Jacob deGrom. Nice. Didn't he win another Cy Young this year, guys? So we got rookie combos. Coonrod and Bergen. Jake Bauers, rookie. What is up, MG? Good to see you. Here is Renato Nunez. Now, I like this card better in chrome. I'm just going to say that. Jonathan LaCroix, Matt Elbers, Pedro Severino. We're getting close, guys, to the inserts. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip and go to the third part of this, and then we'll come back to the inserts. What's I do? Oh, RSR, what is up, man? Hi, RSR. I still have spots open, if you look in the description, in the football side of the 2018 Donruss. 5 of the hanger boxes, and I'm throwing in the Fairfield that has a possible jersey or auto relic because of the thickness of a card. And we still have it's $2.50 a spot. And I think we have 13 spots left. So you guys just let me know if you're interested. We do it right here in the chat, and then I mark everything down, and then you guys just take care of me. So we're going to continue with this break. So here's Maldonado, Casali, Arenado. It's a decent player, guys. What do you think? Shane Green. Here's rookie debut of Corbin Martin, Houston Astros. Aaron Brooks, Russell Martin, David Robertson, Acuna Jr. This is probably my second favorite card of his. Henry, you're going to take 4? Okay, let me put you down for 4. My other Acuna that's my favorite Acuna, believe it or not, is not the bat down. It is his leaf. The Acuna leaf card. I just love the look on him. I love the way he's playing, the way he's pictured. I think that he is – okay, Pillow Mama wants 2. I think that he is in there shows still that purity that he had before he really got into – I knew that would get you, Truth. Don't get me wrong. I love that bat down, but yeah, you know, the playing around. There's a lot of really nice cards of his. I like this one because I just love the way the background is, the sign in the back, the OxyClean. It's really nice. So the Braves again are, I believe, Sam, right? Sam Barnett. Here's Alex Bregman, guys. All right. Yeah, we'll just let that go. Here is a Dodgers favorite, Matthew Beattie. Here's Barraclaw. Scoop Shoop. You know, I guess it would be Scoop because normally the Shoop is spelled when it's SHUPE when it came to names. Yeah, that is true, RSR. When you pull an auto, I think that would probably trump any of his cards. Josh Bell. Ian Gomes. What's interesting is in Spanish, this would be pronounced John. And he's from Brazil. So it's more than likely we pronounce it Ian, but it's more than likely would probably be pronounced John. Here is Chapman. Saw a video about the LCS incident between him and Altuve. It's Scope. Here's Estrada. Nice Yankees rookie card for Paul D. Here is Paul DeJong. Sonny Gray. Record-breaking month, and this is, I know it's a Dodger, guys. It's Cody Bellinger, and I knew it was. We're just going to let that go. Javier Baez. Durapa. It's Mountain Dew. That's it, guys. This is Mountain Dew. That's all I'm going to say. There we go for the Red Sox. Nice. Truth. Nice pickup. Nice rookie pickup. Freddie Freeman, Michael Brantley, and Melky Cabrera. So now we're going to look at the middle section. Some beautiful cards coming up. It looks like we have a blue border on one of these. So we're going to kind of like, we're going to do this. We're going to show these first. So we got the Bruce Harper, Welcome to Philly cards. Bruce Harper, Bryce Harper. I know that was actually that Chavez is not going to be I think it's his rookie debut. Let me take a look. Guerrero. Oh, I said it on top. Sorry. I always like to gently play with these. So this is his rookie debut, so this is not going to be a short print. So we've got Luis Castillo. Here are the rookie combos for the Mariners. We've got Parker Markle and David McKay. Mike Soroka, All-Star. Oh, nice. Mike Soroka 150, All-Star. So we actually have both his base and his 150. And then we got the family business right after that. We got a little bit of Reggie hanging out here. And then we have a Pedro Severino. Numbered 16 out of 25 for the Baltimore Orioles. KC, what a nice hit, bro. What a nice hit for you, man. Look at that. Beautiful card, guys. There are only 25 of these made. Now, the next card is a Dodgers, and look at that. Look at that beautiful Jackie Robinson. Brooklyn Dodgers. And, of course, the Dodgers is going to be KC, so he's got two good hits back-to-back. Next, we're going to show a Cardinals card, which will be Paul D. This will be the Ozzie Smith perennials. Then next, we're going to come up with an Oriole. And who would say the Orioles was? KC. Here's a Cal Ripken perennial All-Star. Thank you, Henry. Night Lord, 4 slots. Thank you for putting that back. Night Lord. Let me do him 4 times on here. That will leave us 3 spots, guys. So we've got 3 spots left on the football. And we are looking at $2.50. Thanks, Night Lord. $2.50. So here's the last hit, guys. It is a Houston Astros. It is a blue parallel rookie card. RSR, I got you down for the last 3. We only had 3 spots left. So here's Corbin. Blue parallel, Astros rookie. Now, the question comes down to who was the one standing up in the bullpen when Jose Altuve was at bat? Not saying it was Corbin. I'm not going to say it was not Corbin. We don't know yet. You know, I really was so happy for the Astros. But you know what? It happens. You know, everybody gets in trouble once in a while. So RSR, remember, we got you only for 3. So you took the last 3 in the football. So now, guys, we've done these 2 boxes here. We got the drum roll. We got the last box, Series 2. Right. Series 2 coming up. Let's do this right. Yeah, just pretend like it's a can opener. Look at that. Look at that. See? All right. So we got a Granderson on the back. We all know what we're chasing here, guys. Cheap breaks and good cards. So we're going to have Andre on the front. I'm shaking a little, to be honest with you. You know, guys, the other day, Sam got 1 pack. If you guys didn't see it, Sam Burnett got 1 pack of 2018 Hobby Topps Series 2. And we pulled the Acuna bat down. We pulled it. Today, Sam goes for one spot, and he gets the Braves. It would blow our minds if he gets it again. I actually would do both. Yeah, Glenn, you had the ones right after him. You grabbed your packs after he grabbed his one. Yeah, it was right after he pulled his. Alex was 1 pack away from pulling it, of getting that pack. It only takes 1. So we know we got a white card in the center. We can see it. You all can see this white card. We're not sure what it is. But here we go, guys. I would love to see us pull another one today. Our chances are very slim, but not, because I got this from a different part of the state. So here we go. Woo. Ethier, Eaton, Napoli, and I may say some of these wrong, but it's just how I pronounce things. Zanino, Hernandez, Frazier, Naples rookie card for the Cubs. The Cubs are Truth. Josh Donaldson. So the picture that you guys see is actually a grouper that's on my my icon. I actually took that picture of that grouper. Oh, here is Drew Smiley, guys. I think he was called up again this year to play to help out a team. Osuna. Para. Here's Manny Margot's future star card. Kyle Farmer, rookie. Felix Jorge, rookie. Andrew Heaney. Michael Taylor. Malex Smith. Logan Morrison. Carlos Martinez. So this is the first section. So in also in Top Series 2, there are some possible error cards. It's either Pritchard or the New York Mets. They're the same number, but I'm not sure which one is either. It's either a short print or it is an error because I have enough of them to know. And then there was another number, the same thing. There was a lot of them. So we're going to take this section, then we're going to skip to the bottom section. Here is Nava, Cobb. Here is Carlos Ramirez for the Blue Jays. Speaking of the Blue Jays, here's a nice little team card. Here is Matt Chapman. RSR, it was awesome, man. Too bad you weren't with us last week or 2 weeks ago. Alex Gordon, Jace Peterson, Guillermo Heredia, Austin Hedges, the San Diego Padres team card, Jesus Aguilera, Max Scherzer, Tommy Pham. So getting back to those error cards, I'm thinking there's a possibility that since I have less of the Mets than I do of Pritchard, that we're gonna cut to here. You know, because if we do have a bat down, it's gonna be probably in this section here. But we got some nice inserts coming up, guys. Trevor Williams, Kyle Freeland, Edwin Encarnacion, Chad Bettis, Tyler Anderson. Here is Cabrera, Tommy Joseph, Hermain Marquez, rookie cup card, Chris Taylor. The error cards are I'm still have not found anything to verify what I'm saying, but I haven't found anything to say no either. I'll have to show you guys if I have it out here. I'm not positive. There's Lefty coming in from left field. Miguel Rojas, Jason Castro, Greg Bird, Scott Schiebler, Matt Strom, Michael Brantley, Keon Kella, Eduardo Escobar, Travis Shaw, D. Gordon, Lance McCullers, Victor Martinez, Curtis Granderson. So now we're going to go towards the center where there are base cards on both sides. On the short prints, they might have slid them into the center. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. St. Louis. Shelby Miller. Ooh, you saw that little foil coming up, huh? So here we go. We got Clevenger. Wow, look at that Aaron Judge. Look at that Aaron Judge. Ooh, look at the shiny coming behind him. Mitch Garver. Nice rookie card, guys. Hey, Lefty, I know you're going to do it. That's why I'm a very patient person. a lot of you guys know how patient I am, and if I'm not patient with you guys, then you guys won't be patient with me. So, of course, our Yankees is Paul D. Beautiful Judge. So here's that Mitch Garver. Now this is a nice foil. I like this foil. It's nice and dark, and it makes him look like he's a real tough catcher. Look at that Derek Jeter. We know that this is not a card pulled often. So I believe, can anybody verify this for me? I'm going to go ahead and set the stack down. Can you guys verify for me on this, on 576, if this is a short print? This might be our short print here, guys. So it is. Look at that. Paul D has the Derek Jeter short print. And so it's just a variation or short print? His truth said two things, so I got to find out. But that is still a beautiful pull. Nice. Oh, look at this Doc Gooden, guys. Now, everybody who knows anything about baseball from the 80s, we talk about Doc Gooden and the nose candy. But if you look at his entire career, I feel there's a chance he should go into the Hall of Fame. I don't have all of his numbers in front of me to verify that. Oh, look at this Judge. Look at that Judge. Look at that Judge, guys. Here comes the next Judge. There's the next Judge. Woo! So those might be our white cards. That might have been our white cards. Oh, yes. Now here comes Charlie Blackmon. Ozzie Albies rookie card. Look at that, Sam. You got yourself a nice rookie here. So here we go, guys. So if there is a bat down, we're down to our last 6 cards. Let's hope it's in here. Wade Miley, Travis Jankowski, Andujar Walker, J.J. Hardy, Joey Votto, and Albert Almora. Guys, a lot of great cards in all 3 of these boxes. So we definitely was worth it, guys. Yeah, it would have been the Jeter. Yeah, I respect Jeter to a point. So let's set this to the side. We have the other break. Yeah, Paul got some great cards. And then we got 2 packs in here that are going out. 1 to 357 and 1 to Pilla Gaming. Well, Mama Pilla Gaming. Well, gaming is the last of it. Pilla Mama Gaming. So now we got the football. So we're talking here. Let me go ahead and set up the football part. Yeah, Pilla Mama Gaming. I'm excited for you because you got a nice. We're not sure, which pack, but there's always some good cards. Night Lord 3 name answer. I don't know if I read it, but yeah, all the football spots are filled. That's why I'm going to go to the thing. So I'm not going to see the chat for a minute unless I look to my left. So while I'm going ahead and getting the randomizer going, and where'd it go? Night Lord, go ahead and put your 3 name answer again. Yeah, talk trash, but keep it clean. Because I always try to have this family friendly, guys. Even though I will be listing this by the time they tell us we have to as adult, because you guys need. Oh yeah, I saw that. But that's not one that's normally known. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the next list. Just got to find the right list, guys. Sorry. Since I've already dealt with this list once on the baseball side, I'm going to stick with this site. So I'm seeing that RSR is giving Casey one of his spots. So RSR, you have 3 spots. Yeah, but mostly serial killers would be mostly those that are assassins. But serial killers and assassins on average, you can get all 3 of their names. You know, John Hinckley Jr., it's 3. Charles Manson, they actually used to give all 3 back in the day. So RSR, did you want to give him spot 30, 31, or 32? 31 it is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Okay, here we go. Now I've got it copied. No, let me go ahead and clear out the spaces, which is what was killing me the last time. That's why I gave it like an extra 30 slots or something like that. Like I was saying earlier, we'll now that I've got to finally have a great stream, I'll be able to play with this later during the week. I might do it in the middle of the night when there's because I'm gonna get it running right and being able to try the different opportunities I've not had in the past where I would have other pages open. I couldn't do that; it wouldn't let me because the screen literally was froze on my end. I could watch my own stream on my phone, but I couldn't watch it on the laptop. It wouldn't even. I would be frozen an hour before. Let's see here. What's up, Chat Town? Well, you missed the break on some really nice cards, numbered cards. I won't be able to go back and show because I'm trying to. Unfortunately, this part's the slow part for us right now. But good news is there was a lot of really nice stuff pulled for everybody that was in there, and even for you guys watching. And obviously, we always appreciate it. There's a lot of great information in the description. My next step is to learn how to update it. All spots are filled in real time, so I'm going to try to learn how to do that too when I go live later. I'm not saying today, but because I still don't have my wax cave completed. We did a lot of work to at least get part of it going. Okay, so here we go. So I believe, guys, I just want to hit a random. Make sure we have 32 teams. So here we go. So we have 32 teams, as you can see. I went ahead and hit the randomize button once just so I could have the teams here. Oh yeah, it's football time. So now we got to make sure that it says 4 because I always do this in groups of 3s, guys. So obviously I didn't hit it good enough. There we go. So it shows 2. So we got to get that to 4. So there we go, 4. So here's the list. I'm going to go ahead and write it down for you guys. So this is the order that it's in. So give me a few minutes to write this down so that we have that in order. And then I'll get you guys all taken care of by entering your names in next. So let's see. We're going to go with. Let's see here. So we got the Broncos, the Bills, the Titans, Jaguars, Vikings, Falcons, Rams, Saints, Panthers, Chiefs. Chiefs and Cowboys are side by side in the list. Raiders, Dolphins, Bears. Say, can you guys update the the games, please. The football games that are on, because I know you guys are watching it. Packers. And let's see. There's the Browns. So the next group is Cardinals. Yeah, Card Dreamer. My wife, by the way, does send her regards to you guys. I think I haven't had a chance to tell you guys that. Yeah, if you guys didn't have a chance a while back, and it was on the Deafness channel, me, Deafness, and Card Dreamer met up to crack open cards and share a meal together. While Deafness was in the area, we drove over to Port Orange. We hung out for a few hours. Yeah. Yeah, my wife's not here right now, but she wanted me to tell you the next time that we were on. Colts, Chargers, Patriots. Man, I've been watching football for so long, here and there, and I sometimes forget how many teams play today. There were no way. I know we didn't have 32 teams back in my young youth. Steelers are down. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Mason is going to be seeing ghosts today. That's all I got to say on that subject, people. Mason is going to be seeing ghosts. So let's go back. Let us re-enter the list. Okay, so now I'm going to be entering everybody in order. Whew. Well, it is Miami, Glenn. Hey, Casey, I honestly forget right now who the Steelers are playing. I know they ain't playing the Browns. That's like next week or the week after. Cincinnati. Well, I still think the Steelers can go 500. They should be able to. See, after we do this, then we'll be able to finally maybe get some music on. And then I'll just rely on the PC. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's what I thought. So 13. 14. Glenn has 15 spots, so that's why I've got to make sure we have it counted up right. No problem, Billa Mama. Appreciate you stopping in. All my PayPal information is in the description below. Shipping costs are there too. So did they get the ball back? Okay, so to make sure that we have them all here, I'm going to hit the random once. Make sure we have 32. We have 32. So this is everybody. So again, we're going to go for where this comes out to a total of 4. There's 2 times, 3 times, and 4 times. So here's the list. So Night Lord, Glenn, Paul, Glenn, Night Lord, Pillamama, Henry, Paul D, Glenn, Night Lord, Pillamama, Glenn, all you guys, you can see your names. We're going to go ahead and match them up to your teams. And then I'll set the list up here for you all so you can see it. As I'm writing them down, I'm going to tell you who you have. So Night Lord, Broncos. Night Lord, Bills. Glenn, Titans. Glenn, Jaguars. Paul D, Vikings. Glenn, Falcons. Glenn, Rams. Glenn, Saints. Glenn, Panthers. Glenn, Chiefs. Night Lord, Cowboys. Pillamama, Raiders. Henry, Dolphins. Henry, Bears. Henry, Packers. Paul D, Browns. Paul D, Cardinals. Glenn, Buccaneers. Night Lord, Texans. Pillamama, Eagles. Glenn, Redskins. Night Lord is going to be the Ravens. You guys will see when I put this back on that I scratched off the first time I wrote Ravens because it was actually the Redskins. So I just want to let you guys know that I did correct that. So Pillamama is going to get the 49ers. Glenn is going to get the Jets. Paul D will get the Lions. Make sure I'm right where I'm at. $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25. Make sure I'm correct here. So we're going to make a correction here because I realized I was repeating myself when I should not have. So Night Lord was Texans. So Night Lord, you stopped at Texans. You do not have the Ravens. So we're going to go back to this. I knew something was wrong. So it had to do with the fact that I scratched out the Ravens. So Glenn is at Redskins. So let's see. That's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm writing the numbers down here so that I make sure I write it correct this time. So Redskins is the 21 slot. So it shows Glenn. Ravens, which is the 22, it's going to be Paul D. And then the 23rd spot, which is the 49ers, that will be Glenn. The 24 slot will be Glenn, so that was correct with the Jets. 49ers to Glenn at the 23rd. The 25th spot is going to go to RSR. The 26th spot goes to KC. The 27th spot goes to Glenn. The 28th spot goes to RSR, which is the Patriots. Glenn Chargers in 27th. KC was the Colts in 26th. 29th, which is the Seahawks, is Henry. You can hear Mrs. Waxman in the background. So the 30 slot will be the Giants. That will be Glenn. He has the last three spots. He also has the Bengals. And Glenn also has the Steelers. Okay, so here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go back through this, guys. And then obviously if you guys want to do some trades. So here we go. Yes. Mrs. Waxman, the car dreamer, and his wife say hello. Hello. She says hello. So you guys can see that pretty good. It's amazing what happens when you have a good stream. Your camera works good. So you can see my first mistake was when I wrote Ravens twice, which offset us here, and I had to fix it. So guys, talk to me. Anybody want to do any trading? So Night Lord has the Bills. Denver, you guys can see all that. We went through the list. I'm going to put a note in here really quick for you guys. Obviously, if you guys are actually in discussion, then we'll we'll go longer than 2 minutes. So we're doing Patriots for Broncos. So here's Patriots. So Night Lord. Let's see, Night Lord has the Broncos. So Night Lord is taking Patriots, and RSR is taking the Broncos, correct? Okay. Since you guys are still talking, you guys have a little bit more expanded because I want you guys to be happy with your teams. Okay, let's see. Glenn has the Steelers and the Giants. Yes. So Glenn has the Giants. Yes. So Paul D in the bottom has the Browns. Can you guys see that good? So Henry, are you getting the Giants? And if you are, what is Glenn getting in return? So it's the Seahawks for the Giants. Okay, let's mark that first, and then we'll make it official. And you guys are right next to each other, so that makes it really easy. So let me put this as an official trade. Okay, so KC, let's see. Chiefs for the Colts. No need to give you the Colts. So KC, you're going to pick up a team. You're going to pick up the Chiefs at no cost. So let me find the Chiefs. KC. Bye. We also had a guest. Okay. So we got last call. Any other deals or trades? I really appreciate that, RSR. Because I know that you've done that in the past whenever we went late. We haven't even done any auctions. Plus, we still have a couple of these packs we've got to open to some folks that won trivia. You know, the one thing, guys, if you're not familiar, Jeff Airtime, myself, and RSR work really hard to make sure that each one of us, that we can take care of you guys. And I think it's really great how the community can work like this. Troy has entered the chat. He has cards in one hand, comics in another, and he's looking in his rearview mirror at cars. So, RSR, are you donating to Brendan the Detroit Lions? Oh, that's nice, chat. Okay, perfect. Yes, so therefore it's now official. What is up, Carters? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, how do you like the new improved smooth stream? Okay, guys. So we have a new way this is going to read. So I'm going to read this with all the trades done. I'm going to reread the list. So Denver, RSR, Bills, Nightlord, Titans, Glenn, Jaguars, Glenn, Vikings, Paul D, Falcons, Glenn, Rams, Glenn, Saints, Glenn, Panthers, Glenn, Chiefs, KC, Cowboys, Nightlord, Raiders, Pilamama, Dolphins, Henry, Bears, Henry, Packers, Henry, Browns, Paul D, Cardinals, Paul D, Buccaneers, Glenn, Texans, Glenn. I'm sorry, Nightlord. Eagles, Pilamama. Redskins, Glenn. Ravens, Paul D. 49ers, Glenn. Jets, Glenn. Detroit Lions for the last minute donation, traded away with no cash or players or teams in return. Brendan Boss gets the Lions. Colts, KC. Chargers, Glenn. Patriots, Nightlord. Seahawks, Glenn. Giants, Henry. Bengals, Glenn. Steelers, Glenn. That's right. Let's see. Paul D. Yeah, Paul D's got some good teams. It's not the time that's okay though. Let's see here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put it in here in official. There we go. I am excited, guys, like you would not believe, to open these. Let's slide this to the left. Remember, we had two people. We did a little trivia, and two different people won some packs. So the question to you guys is, do you want to do the Fairfield first to see if this is an auto or relic? Or do you want to open all 5 of these first? How do you guys want to do this? Fairfield first. That's the first person to talk, so that's what we're going to do. Fairfield first. That sounds pretty fair, especially when we have a beautiful field like this. Here we go. Now, if you guys haven't looked and watched, if you go back in time, there's a video that says $60 to $100 value of cards in one of these Fairfield football boxes. If I were to grade 3 of the cards that we found in that Fairfield, they come out as a PSA 10. We have $60 to $100 value in cards, so they can be found in here. It's an awesome video. We know there's a card in here. So what we want to do is we're going to slide that to the bottom. Let me move this so I can do this better. We're going to slide that card to the bottom. Keep the cards in the order that they were. And we're gonna go ahead and hope that it comes out to be more than just a thick card. We're not sure. So we're going to start here. And we're going to start on the top. So if you can see, we've got a Justin Harrell rookie card chrome. Beautiful card. And this is going to be from the 2007 Topps. Here's a Des Bryant, 2017 draft picks. Let's see, let's flip some of these around. Hardy Nickerson, Ted Ginn. Now, if you guys keep up in the chat, if you see something that you want to see a second time, let me know. Because we're obviously the Fairfield is not the main focus, but it's something we threw in. Oh, look at that. A nice Emmitt Smith, guys, for the Cowboys. So Night Lord has himself a nice little Emmitt Smith from 1995. These are Fairfield cards, so obviously some of these will have a little dings here and there. Let's see, we got Freddie Jones, San Diego Chrome. Look at that big boy. Cunningham, nice. Jackie Harris. Here's a 19. Here's a 2000 Peter Warwick rookie. That's kind of a nice Fleer tradition. Peter Bulware, Steve Everett, Reggie Dwight. Oh, and this also has this is Humphreys. It's more than just the shine. It also went ahead, a little dinged here, but it has a nice little feel to it. So that's just Stan Humphreys. His rookie year was in '88, and this card is from the, good gosh, '97 season. Yeah, Cunningham. I really liked Cunningham, even though I'm a Steeler guy. I really liked Cunningham. I was really happy for him for his time. If you guys are familiar with who I am, you'll understand that I'm not biased. I'm biased against stupid stuff. So if a player's stupid and does dumb stuff and says dumb stuff, then yeah, I got an issue with that. There's a nice little Ricky Waters from Seattle. That's our I already know who has that, Glenn. That was a nice trade. So you get a nice little card out of here for you, bro. Here's a Jeff Mills rookie. Let's see. He was drafted by the Chargers, so he goes to the Chargers fan. Here is Lewis Lips. Pete. Jericho for the Jets. Sage. AJ Hawk. There you go. That's a nice one for the Packers. This will be his third-year card. So AJ Hawk was very good at what he does. Stargell, Gonzalez, Bradford, Dawkins. Oh, we got a nice Cowboy coming. Look at that. Danny White, 1987. Wow. That is a really nice Cowboy. Just a little mark down here. Slightly OC. It might grade a 7 with the damage on there, but that's still a beautiful Danny White card for the Cowboys owner. The Cowboys is Night Lord. He's got that Emmett and that. Loose lips sink ships. That's right. There's Garth Jacks. Lawrence Dawson. I liked Danny White. What was funny is Danny White was a punter when he first came onto the team as the backup quarterback. I don't remember him being anything. I remember getting the card where it said he was both. We got a Neon Dion coming up. Another, look at this. This is like a Cowboys hot box. Look at that shiny. That is sweet, bro. Nice little Neon Dion from 1997 Skybox. That is in beautiful shape. Wow. So we got Robinson, Mitchell, and McMillan. On to the next section. Who has Cowboys? Night Lord. Joe Phillips. Herman Moore. Here's Tammy Maddox when he's with the Broncos, when he was their quarterback. This is his first year card. Yep, his first year card. Nice. Got some nice cards here. Look at this Urlacher. Brian Urlacher. Nice shiny. This is the Sweet Sigs. This is his, looks like his 5th year card. See, look at 4 years, the Pro Bowl, and still counting, and that's all 4 years at that point in his career. He was a very, very scary guy. Here's a nice little Anderson, Carolina Panthers rookie card. Probably can hear them on the porch. They don't realize how loud they can be. Here's a nice rookie of Jerry Bloom, wide receiver, coming out of Colorado. And that is going to, doesn't say, class of 2006. Doesn't say who's drafted him. So that's something we're going to have to, I'll have to do a research on for you guys. And here's a nice little Strahan for the Giants. And the Giants are going to be, I know there's a trade. It should be going to Henry. So that's nice. And let's see. Then there's Salam. Oh, you got one?
No, that's the.
Oh, you need a battery for it?
I just want to know how to put it in.
Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I got to slide in a battery for the wife. She borrowed a tool.
Sorry, guys, to bother you.
You're not bothering them. It's the wrong battery.
Is there really?
Yeah, see the battery. This actually has to be up here. It's the wrong battery. Yeah, it's actually also bigger than that one. It's going to be wider.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice thing to let us know. So Bloom, let's go back to Bloom. So he was you said an Olympic skier, nice. So if you guys can find out what team he goes on, then we'll get him adjusted too. So here's Desmond Howard for the Jags, Joey Galloway for the Seahawks. He was drafted by the Eagles. So if he was drafted by the Eagles, so that's who Bloom goes to. So let me pull him out. You know what, RSR? I know you got my info. Shoot me that information. Makes it easier. That way I can. Otherwise, I set it aside and then it'll end up somewhere else by accident. I don't want to do that. Another Joey Galloway. Different teams. Kansas City Chiefs. My dog just freaked out. Brody Croyle. That was the Chiefs quarterback at one time. Let's see. Then we got Ted Ginn. Kevin Walter. Bad Moon Rising. Berman's Best. Bruce Armstrong. Wow, with the Patriots. Oh, look at that. Barry Foster. That's a nice one there. So Curtis Conway and Terrell Buckley from Miami. So Miami's got a nice little semi-shiny card. Okay, guys. So there's Little. Jeff Garcia for Tampa Bay. Oh, here we go. Andre Rison. Which team is he on here, though? This is 95. It doesn't tell me the team, but I mean, it almost looks like, I don't know, it's wrong colors. This is Atlanta, right? I mean, I know he was on Atlanta, if I remember correctly, or is it the Chiefs? But right now I'm not showing anything on here that's telling me the team on the front or the back, and this is Fleer Metal. That one will be an easy one. See, that's what I thought. It looks like the Browns, but the shorts are red. The helmet's red. I thought it might be the Browns, but it's red. It's not a brown color. That's brown, but that's almost like a dark, maybe a brown black. So I don't think that might not be the Browns because it's red. The helmets and they got a different color than that, I thought. Here's Marty Booker. Here is Vince Young, second-year card. Mike Harden. Jim Richter. Robert Meacham. I know he played later for them, but with those colors, we just need to find out. So this card would be reflecting the 1994 season. So whatever team he was on in 94 would be the team that he goes to. Unless we can verify the team on there. But so we're getting close to that thicker card, guys. Here is David Wilson doing his backflip. Here is Derek Johnson. So we got the card in the back, guys. So Matt Forte. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if it's anything. Because sometimes they have thicker cards. Looks like there is nothing on this card, guys. But it is the thick card here. Jason Pierre-Paul with the Giants. So this card does go to the Giants. That said, oh, we got our draft pick cards, guys. Hold on. Let's do that too. Let's set this aside. Let's see if we can't pull some parallels out of here. Oh, look at that. Cowboys hot box, if I ever saw one, right? So here's the Roger Staubach flashback. Trace McSorley. JJ. Jeffrey Simmons. And Will Greer. Nice. So there's some nice cards came out of this box. That's why I like my little Fairfield. So let's get to the good stuff, though, right, guys? Enough of this messing around. What's up, Mike McCard? Dude, I have this wonderful thing waiting for you. Eventually, I'm going to get it out to you. Now I have it where I have it out in the open. So, guys, how do they have this one? Ah, these are on the side. So this opens like this. Oh, nice. So the only thing I don't like right now about what I'm seeing is this. It does slide. They got to get better at that. So we're just going to leave one box in the background. So this is what we're looking at. Mike's working hard. Glad to see you're working, bro. So here we got Brandon Marshall on the front. Danny Etling in the back. Since this is my first time opening these football cards. This is 2018. So we already know there's going to be a lot of fire in these boxes. A lot of fire. I've seen a lot of great stuff coming out of these boxes, guys. So we got Brendan Marshall. Oliver Vernon. So I'm tilting them up so I can see the names better. Sean Lee. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Deshaun Watson. Even isn't Saquon's in here too, right? Look at that. Nice Tom Brady for the Patriots. Night Lord. He's on a roll, guys. Oh, here we go, guys. The #1 player to hate. May come back to play for the Patriots from what I'm seeing. I listen. I just don't like his antics. I think he's a great receiver. I just think he's going about it wrong. You know, everybody is replaceable. There's Aaron Jones, Doug Martin. Then it says here that he was signed by the Raiders on 3/15/18. So even though you see Tampa Bay here, it's based on this right here. He is a Raider. So that he goes to the Raiders. John Elway, so the Broncos get a nice Elway. Yeah, he did get worse after he got hit. I won't deny that. Josh Doxson, Joe Thomas, Brent Kern, Eddie Jackson, Richard Sherman, Kenny Golladay, Bilal Powell, Vic Beasley Jr., Patrick Mahomes. This will be his first year card. Nice pull. Nice pull, KC. I know you're excited about that. Deonta Foreman and a nice Joe Theismann for the Redskins. And the Redskins is Glenn, so that's a nice one. So we're going to be coming up on some neat stuff. Marlon Mack. Rashad Jones. Andy Dalton. Marcus Peters. Trey Davies. Nice Bills, Mr. White. Here's Joey Bosa. I really appreciate it, RSR. Oh, that is awesome, Casey. You know what? You can let them know when I help make y'all's day. Here we go. Sam Bradford for your Cardinals fan. Why do I say Cardinals? Because it's in the bottom. Shows Vikings, but he's with the Cardinals here. So this is who it's going to go to. So the Cardinals is going to be Paul D. So he's going to get the Sam Bradford. Ted Ginn Jr. Here we go into the parallel. So what we're going to do is this. We're gonna slide to right past there. It was still a parallel, but that's okay. So this is a Juju. Lights. Highlights. So we're going to look at some of these highlights and stuff, and then we're going to go to the big cards. Nice, the Steelers, and that would be Glenn. Here is Emmitt Smith. Again, another Emmitt going to Night Lord. Here's the rated rookie. So we're hitting this stuff quick. So you know what? It's all good. This is nothing but goodness at this point, guys. The rest of this pack. So here is Guichi. What's what I would say from my hood. Here is Kimoko Ture, rookie. Calvin Ridley, nice rated rookie. Here is Danny Etling. That is his rookie. Oh, are you serious, bro? Antonio Morrison. Here we go, guys. So here are the green parallel press proofs. This is Devin McCourty. Look at that. And after he says that, look at that beautiful TJ Watt. He is one of the centerpieces of that defense. They've got one of the best defenses in the league. You guys want to update the score for me in that game? So here is Traquan Smith, press proof, rated rookie. Here we go. Here is Josh Allen, the Bills quarterback. And who has the Bills? Night Lord. Nice. Nice pull, Night Lord. Josh Allen. Rookie card, rookie quarterback. So here's Adam Thielen, wide receiver for the Vikings. Here is Brian Urlacher. So who's got the Bears again? You got two nice Urlacher cards today. So Henry, that's you. Nice pulls. Here is Ronald Jones II. This is the Elite. Beautiful cards. Oh, look at that. Glenn, you are awesome, bro. Wow, Franco. That's got the canvas feel on them. You're awesome, bro. Thank you. Then we have Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Legends of the Fall, Bruce Smith for the Bills. That's a nice pull. And then we've got A.J. Green, throwback. Nice. Nice A.J. Green for the Bengals. The Bengals are Glenn. Nice. So Glenn's got a lot of nice cards here. Awesome, Brendan. See, I got to see my boys win, right? Bruce was nuts, man. Oh, he was, I'm out of Syracuse. A lot of you guys know I grew up, loved my New York teams, but I was a Steelers fan. And, man, it was tough. It was tough to watch Buffalo go 4 straight years. And each year you say, okay, they got it this year. They got it this year. They got it this year. And it never happened. Yeah, that is a beautiful beautiful Donruss. Look, I like that throwback. Because it could be because of the colors, but I think football looks better with this border than I think the baseball cards did for that year. Nice. Okay, so here we go. To the next pack. So I guess based on how we did that, we're just going to go straight through to the back card. Now that I understand how these open, we're not going to show the back card. Night Lord, perfect. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Perfect. Paul will bless you for that. Okay, so let's start here. There's a real nice bills coming up at the end in the mid when we go to down here, guys. So we got Jordan Matthews, David DeCastro. Nice. Yeah, I'm a little biased, guys. 3-time Pro Bowl selection. Here's a beautiful, beautiful Vikings of Chris Carter. What is up, JR? How you doing? It's good to see you today. Brandon Graham, Clay Matthews, Rodney Hudson, Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. Man, I think the wrong person got the Broncos. I wonder who that was. And I'm looking on my list. Do I even have the Broncos written down on my list? Let's see. No, I didn't write the Broncos on here, but I did write Denver down. The only team that I wrote the first name. Everybody else I put their team name. Oh, I know, Dale. I just got to mess with them a little bit. That's a nice card. Now, here we go. It does show the Chargers, but he was traded to the Giants, so this goes to the Giants. So the Giants get Alec Ogletree. So Dan Bailey, Doug Baldwin, Drew Bledsoe. Wow. I'm confused. I guess because it was a long time ago. But still, that is kind of cool. It's cool to see Bledsoe in the Patriots uniform. I thought he was a really good player. So let's see. Adam Shaheen, Marvin Jones Jr., Mario Addison, Leonard, depending on where you're from, Williams. Here is Deion Neon Sanders for the Falcons. I love these retro cards. You know, at first, when they first started doing it, I liked it. Then I didn't like it for a long time, and now I like it again because I think that they've, for the most part, lessened it. So the Falcons, that is going to go to Glenn. What is up, Tim? How you doing? There's Anthony Hockey hanging out with us. Here is Kareem Hunt. So that's a good pull for the Kansas City Chiefs. DeAndre Hopkins. So, guys, for those that haven't had a chance to visit Anthony Hockey or anybody else in here. Now, I can't always visit everybody. You guys know that. I can't always watch every video. But I think Anthony, most of the time for me, for what I'm looking for, has some really good deals. Thank you, Tim. So if you ever have an opportunity, visit him. And just like I tell you guys about everybody, if you don't like what you see, then don't buy. If you like what you see, buy. It's that simple. You go to the grocery store and you want to buy some food, and you're like, you know what? It's not worth it. You don't buy it. Same thing with me. I know you guys, some of you guys won't buy anything from me because you don't think it's worth it. I'm fine with that because you have to say, listen, I need this much. We'll start the bidding here. I'll sell it for this. I'll sell it for that. And that's personal choice. But I like Anthony Hockey. I get a lot of great stuff for him. You know, if you guys haven't had an opportunity to visit with him. But just so y'all know that usually the Steelers go to me. So I just want y'all to know that. Yeah, I normally only do baseball, but he's got a lot of great stuff, and he's part of the reason why I have more football today for you guys. There's Shaq Rat sticking his nose in here, or his eyeballs. So we got Perrine for the Redskins. Here we go. Here's a Brown, Kevin Byard, and Kyle Long. Next section here. Awesome. Thank you, RSR. And also, guys, YouTube is frowning on something that I've been hearing, and some people have gotten some strikes. Well, right now, 3Card, what we're doing is this is a break that we're doing. And so after this, we've got a lot of baseball that we're going to be doing. I do the football mainly I have available today for auction. It will be Steelers. Yeah, we need to grow our channels together, but we also want to make sure we do it properly. So if you sub to someone and you never watch their content, then you should YouTube may say something to you or to the channels. So take the time to watch a video once in a while. You know, I can't watch, like I said, you know, I watch a lot of different YouTube channels. It's not all about sports cards I watch. So just try to find the time to visit. I'm sub to like 1,000 people. And I just try to once in a while watch their videos. Even people that I am subbed to, that I watch their videos a lot because we do a lot of deals between us. Even they get dropped from me from time to time. So it's the way it is. But let's just try to help each other out more than just. And here's the Bills, by the way, I was talking about. Thurman Thomas, great running back. you know, we want to help each other out. Let's watch each other's videos too. Here's Philip Rivers. Here's Jonathan Ogden, Mark Bruno, DJ Howard, Elvin Kamara. See, who dat would love that card, right? So who's got the Saints? Let's see, Glenn. Then look at that, Adam Vinatieri. Reminds me of the Patriots game in the playoffs when the machine came out and cleaned out the spot really quick for them to kick the winning score. It was hilarious. So here is Robert Quinn with the Dolphins. Even though he's in the Rams uniform, it goes to the Dolphins owner. Nice Ken Anderson retro card. Here's Aaron Donald. So we're getting ready to get into the parallels and rookies. So he's now in the Bills according to this card, so we have to give him to the Bills owner. So here we go, guys. Here's the parallels. So this is Zach Martin. Press proof. Here we go. Look at that. Okay. So, guys, we got a little trivia on Jimmy. Let's see who knows the answer to this. Who is he compared to in his point in his career? Who is he compared to at the same point in his career? Who is it? Mike Clausen, you are correct. Aaron Rodgers. So, Mike, since you were the first one to come in with it, once we get done with this, Mike, we're going to give you a pack of what they called jumbo back in 1988 of Topps. So don't forget that. I may, but you can't forget that, okay? Appreciate you coming in, by the way. So that's who Jimmy is compared to. In every way and step, they're very close in numbers and where they're at in their careers. At this same point, he was at his. So here's a nice Doris Fountain for the Colts, rated rookie. Here is a nice Royce Freeman. Nice Royce Freeman insert, rookie. Khalil Mack. Oh, look at this. Look at this Todd Gurley. Father. No, I thought that was father. Yeah, Matthew Berry's Fantasy Life. So whoever that guy is. I thought maybe it was his father, but, you know, you never know. But this is a nice Todd Gurley Donruss insert. Is that Jeff airtime? All right. Yeah, Jeff loves trivia. Deshaun Watson. Look at this. Beautiful. Gridiron Kings. Randy Moss. Look at that. I'm only good at my own trivia, guys. Well, basically, Paul, the packs, they're going to be $1 because it's going to, you know, they're $1. They are, it has to do with the shipping costs because most of you guys are already up to speed on shipping. So if somebody gets a pack and they haven't bought anything, then I'll drop it down to 50 cents for the packs. But if you guys have already bought stuff, I'm just covering basically shipping by going $1. Yeah, I just hang out in Jeff Airtime's chat. I almost never get any of the. Actually, I don't think only one time I might have got Jeff Airtime trivia correct. He's going to be taking he's at that time of the year where he does less until baseball season with his stuff, so he can always let you guys know in here. So again, here's Randy Moss, the Vikings, Paul D. Beautiful card for you, bro. Niners play the Packers tonight. Yeah. So here's another nice one. This is from the Chargers. He's calling him a Gridiron King. And this is Keenan Allen. I think that Gridiron Kings should be like we saw Randy Moss, the older players. Here is the next insert, which is Ground Force. Derrick Henry with the Tennessee Titans. Then we got the famous Snow Day card with Marlon Mack. We have the champ is here for the Eagles, Brandon Graham. Then we've got an MVP for Rich Gannon, quarterback. Maybe he's the MVP of their team. Let's see here. YA title as the oldest player in the NFL history to garner MVP honors. Oh, wow. See, this is something I didn't know, guys. So Rich Gannon of the Raiders became the oldest player in NFL history to get the MVP honors. Nice. Then Tom Brady did it in 2017 to become even older than him. So here we go. We got a Hayden Hurst, rated rookie. Vita Vea, rookie. We got Equanimous St. Brown, rated rookie. And Duke Dawson, rookie card. So now we're going to go to the next one. Yeah. Unfortunately, Brady is really good. I watched a special about him and his off-season workout. And it's an amazing thing to see a player, no matter what age, work that hard. I really don't know of too many that work that hard besides Ryan Shazier. And, you know, I know it's tough for him to come back due to the injury. But to see how dedicated they are to staying healthy is really a wonderful thing to see. So here we go, guys. So we know that the last cards are rated rookies, so we'll save them for last. Rated and other rookies. I was happy the Patriots won a Super Bowl, but, you know, as a Steelers guy, all I could do last year was say to the Patriots fans that I work with, they came in, I shook their hands, and I said, welcome to the Six Club. It's been lonely. So here we go, guys. We got Chris Carter, Brandon Graham, Clay Matthews, Rodney Hudson, Demaryius Thomas. There's Ogletree. Remember, he's going to the Giants. Dan Bailey. Oh, that is cool, Anthony. Doug Baldwin, Drew Bledsoe. Here is a Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers that goes to Glenn. And Glenn has traded them off for nothing to somebody else. Here is another Neon Dion, Kareem Hunt, DeAndre Hopkins, Samjay Perine, Taylor, let's see, Byard, Long, Kittle. This one has a little ding in it. Funches, Curse. Let's see here. Let's move these over now that we're stacking top. Ogden, Brunel, Howard, Elvin Kamara. So we got 2 Kamaras going here for the Saints. Vinatieri, Quinn, Anderson, Donald, McCarron, Marshall, Falk. That's a nice one. Jimmy Smith, and here we go into the parallels. I'm going to take a drink of water first. Yes, I know, Mike. It's looking like it might happen. Congrats if it does. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to feel sorry for you. Okay, so we got Xavier Rhodes, Jay Ajayi. Oh, we got a nice little press proof for Duke Dawson, rookie. And let's see, we got Julio Jones, Dominators. Mike Jasicki from the tight end from the Dolphins. Wento, yes. It is literally an uncut sheet. Elite Series, Julio Jones. And look, here is Deshaun Watson. So Matthew Berry talks about different players. Okay. Here is a rookie Gridiron Kings, DJ Shark, for beautiful cards for the Jaguars. So our Jaguars owner Glenn gets this. Well, you know, Robert, there have not been enough. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful Dorsett for the Night Lord, who's the Cowboys owner. Beautiful card, guys. So, Robert, getting back to what you were saying there, they just didn't have enough or weren't able to keep enough players to make it a longer dynasty, which it should have been. You know, except for that one Super Bowl that the Steelers were more than happy to throw away to you guys. So here's Man of the Year, Chris Carter again, a nice Vikings card. Here's Torrey Smith with the Eagles from the championship years. So here is Kerryon Johnson from the Lions. So this is a nice hit for the Lions owner. I believe that is going to be Brendan Boss. That is awesome. A nice hit for you, Boss. You ended up with the Lions. Here's a nice Luke Falk with the Titans. Michael Gallup with the Cowboys. So another good Cowboy card there. And a Carlton Davis for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What is up, Hats? So here we go. Here is the next box. And we have a beautiful Steelers to start it off with. TJ Watt, the nightmare of every team that he plays against. Him and Devin Bush make a great pair. That steel curtain is strong. I'm not going to say that the behind the curtain is. The back, you know, the safeties, they still got to do a little better in the back drop. So here we go. TJ Watt, Anthony Barr. There is your Wentz for the Eagles. You guys keep talking about Wentz. He's not doing well for your team, but Mama, she gets to have him quarterbacking it. Here is Montgomery. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Now, Derek Carr, I think I watched a video about him recently. He's very underrated. I always had some respect for him, but if you really take a look at how tough this guy really is, if he were to play an entire season without getting one injury, the Raiders would, well, they don't have Brown, but they would dominate. So here's Zach Martin. Here is another Jimmy, so that's sweet. Matthews. Another DeCastro. So here's Blount. Adams. Sanu. Tony Gonzalez. So there's a flash to the back. Back to the pass there. That was a nice Chiefs right there. Let's see. Cunningham. Scherf. Jabril Peppers with the Browns. Henry. Shaheen. Marvin Jones with the Detroit Lions. That's a nice one there. And let's see, Mario Addison. So we're getting close. We're getting close, guys. Getting close to these other ones. Let's see here. Hayward, Collins, Bratt, Nelson, Jordan, Hooker, Parker, Dunlop, Cup, another Thurman Thomas. Getting ready, guys. Phillip Rivers. Here we go. Let's set it down. So here is a beautiful Tom Brady press proof green parallel. His new teammate, possibly a second time, Antonio Brown press proof. There's Brown's press proof rated rookie. Here is New York Giants, the rookies. Kyle Lauletta. A nice team heroes. Tom Brady. I think he is the best 2-minute drill quarterback in a very long time. Marshall Faulk. Here's a nice Kerryon Johnson. Series rookies. Beautiful, beautiful blue parallel. Or teal or beige. That's just a beautiful card. So now we're going to get into the Gridiron Classics. For the Gridiron Kings, we got Thurman Thomas. Beautiful. Look at this Tom Brady, Gridiron Kings. Look at this Terrell Davis. Beautiful Legends of the Fall, the Broncos. And look at this Alvin Kamara. I told you these football look so much better than the baseball cards did with these borders. Yep, that's right, Mike. You did. DeAndre Hopkins. A nice Cam Newton MVP card. Here is Mike Gesicki, rated rookie. Breland Speaks, Kansas rated rookie. Or that's his rookie, sorry. Rated rookie Antonio Callaway for the Browns. Here's a nice Patriots. Dalton Schultz rookie card. And I have a kid reporter. If anybody wants this kid reporter, let me know. I will set it aside so you guys don't see the code. So this is what we're talking about. So if anybody does use these, let me know. shoot me an email, and I'll give you all the kid reporters. I think, Night Lord, you had a lot of sweet boxes. You know, you can have a great offense, but if you don't have the defense to back it up, you are not going to win. Now I have a great defense, but I don't have, well, a really good defense, one of the best in the league for the Steelers, but we just cannot, without Ben, he's the experienced quarterback. When you get Rudolph more experienced, it's going to, you're going to see some differences, I believe, because we've got a very young team offensively, defensively. So I think you could say that the Steelers will be a team to reckon with here soon. Here we go. So we got Chris Hogan. All right. Ben Roethlisberger. Sweet. I really do hope that he can come back from, his injury. He threw for over 5,000 yards last year. So I think that might have injured his elbow, and he just figured the offseason it would heal itself, or maybe they felt like it would heal itself, and it didn't. Nick Foles, Clinton Dix. And it says, ha, Clinton Dix. Does that mean that's his real name? Okay. I don't really follow the Packers to know. I know some of the players' names, obviously, but that's not one of them. Here we got Evan Engram, Travis Frederick, Chris Carson, Devin McCourty, Jeff McKinnon. I do appreciate everybody. Once in a while, I'm able to look down and see what you guys are saying here. Jesse James was good to a point, Tim. But he was, I think there were just some issues. I think there were locker room issues. Duke Johnson. Let's see. Arakpo, Robinson, and Garçon. Pierre Garçon. That really is how it's pronounced. I can see because of that little mark underneath the C. So it is pronounced Garçon. So we're going to get down to the bottom half now of this pack. Jacquizz Rodgers, so we're in our last one, in case I didn't tell you. Terrell Williams. Michael Crabtree will be going to the Ravens because he is not in the Raiders because it says he was signed, so he goes to the Ravens. Jags. So Johnson. Marshawn Lattimore. Good Saints. Here's another one of those cards with a snow background, which is kind of neat. You can see he was deep in snow there. Hilton. Cameron Wake, Giovanni Bernard, Johnny Hecker, Nathan Peterman, and here we go into the press proof parallels. Sean Lee, Deshaun Watson, it's a good one for the Titans. Rookie of Vita Vea. Here is a Ravens rookie, Jaleel Scott. So that is awesome. Again, the Ravens going to Paul D. That's not the Titans. Is that somebody else? Oh, Houston Texans. Hey, listen, if it ain't the Oilers, I don't remember their name anymore. They're all – I just didn't understand why we changed it from Oilers to Texans. I liked it when they were the Oilers. I guess they wanted to have a much tougher name. So DeMarcus Lawrence, but thank you for helping me with that. Here's easy. Oh, look at that. Ezekiel Elliott, another Another Cowboys. Here we go. Jameis Winston. So there is a nice Buccaneers, a nice parallel card. Here we go into the Gridiron Kings. Another Brian Urlacher. So we've got 3 different Urlachers for the Bears. So that's cool. And here we go with Marcus Mariota for the Titans, because it says it on there, so I know. Frank Gore. Now, it says here that he was signed by the Dolphins. So because it says here, signed by the Dolphins, and it says here, Miami Dolphins, he goes to the Miami Dolphins. So the Dolphins is Henry. So, Henry, this is your card. Here is Snow Days with Tom Brady. So we all know that's going to the Patriots. I know. I'm like old school Oilers. Corey Graham, the Eagles. Here's another MVP, LaDainian Thomas. Here is a rated rookie in Mark Walton. Here is the rookie card of Minka Fitzpatrick. He goes to the Dolphins. This was like their number 1 pick, I believe. I could be wrong about it, but yep, first round. They got him, and then they got rid of him. So he does go to the Dolphins because he is still in the Dolphins uniform here. We all know if you don't know, he's now with the Steelers. So, Henry, you got yourself a nice rookie card in him. Then we've got a Doris Fountain rookie card, rated rookie. And then here is a Dante Jackson rookie card for the Carolina Panthers. So, guys, that would be it for all of the break cards that we went through. It was a lot of great stuff. A lot of great stuff, guys. We haven't even touched the the auction side of things. That's crazy. We didn't even get there yet because we had, such a great time with all of the wonderful stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure that Kirkpatrick, Kaepernick, whatever his name is going to be signed. He had an opportunity recently when he did that tryout, they called it. But the problem was he basically was taunting the NFL. So if he was serious, honestly, if he was truly serious about this, he would not have taunted the NFL. That was wrong on his part. I don't know what he was trying to prove. Maybe he's been watching too many audit videos. There are times where I see that the guys doing the audits that they're wrong, that they really should not have been pushing the envelope. Well, Glenn, I'm not going to disagree with that. So RSR, as you know, we've got some stuff to do still, because we've got our auctions. RSR has his. I want to set these cards aside right now because we have a couple of packs we've got to pull for some people that won them while we were doing trivia. And I know a lot of you guys are here to do the auction also. So you guys are going to watch me cut this. This is the first, this time it's been opened since it was packaged. This tear in the side of the box was me. I accidentally tore it after I got this box. It was out of a case that was sealed. I'm pretty sure I have some thumbs down, guys. We've got a few trolls out there, but it happens. So we have 24 packs. Now, Philamama was the first one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys, since she cannot be here, pick a number 1 to 24, and then we will go ahead and pull that for her. So Paul D, can you go ahead and pick that number for us, 1 through 24? We're going to have Paul D, pick that number. Oh, she's here. I'm assuming it's you or she because I see Mama. So you want to correct us right now if you're a male or a female? And then let us know 1 through 24. Because I see Mama and I think female, and I just want to make sure. I call my daughter Mama sometimes. Awesome. I'm glad we got that right. So pick a number, fellow Mama, 1 through 24. And obviously we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to just keep doing it. So she's going to pick 24. Okay, guys. So that said, what we're going to do is this. 357. So Philomama, she's taking number 24. 357. Are you in here? Because you are supposed to be next, and then it's Mike, I believe, Mike Clausen. So before we pull the packs, so Pilla Mama. Yeah, so Mike, let's find out if 357 is here first. If he is not, we'll give him a minute. Then what we'll do is then we'll have Paul pick a number for 357, 1 through 23. So Paul, if you want to pick that number, and we'll just set it aside as his number. If he doesn't show up here in a minute, we'll give him about a minute. Pilla. Okay, so Paul, go ahead and pick a number for us, 1 through 23 for 357. I always hear Jeopardy music when everything is dead silent, like waiting for an answer or something. Yes, I finished that bottle of water. Paul must have walked away from the stream for a minute. Okay, RSR, are you in here? Oh, here you go, Paul. Paul, pick me a number 1 through 23. We're going to do this for 357. Since he can't be here. So 17, that'll be his pack. And then Mike, obviously 17 and 24 are chosen. Any other number in that space of 1 to 24, but minus obviously 17 and 24. If you can give me a pack number. So we got 6. So Mike is going to be pack number 6. Okay, guys. So these packs here. Yes, Alex, how you doing? Welcome back. So we're getting into these packs now. So we've already taken out 3 packs. As I'm pulling these out, I'm going to write the numbers on here. in the order that they are. And if you guys have already bought something today, then these packs are just $1 because it's going to help cover the extra weight. If you have not bought anything, shipping is anywhere from $4 to $5 depending on where you are in the US. So then they're only going to be 50 cents for those that have not bought anything. And these are the 1988 tops. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling these and writing numbers on here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm excited for Frank Gore. I have some of his cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me stack them up. And then this is going to be Mike's pack, which is marked 6. No, we didn't. We didn't, Alex. We did get some great cards, though. So here is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How you doing, Blood? So let's see. So we've already got his. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's stack these here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the reason why, what's up, Deafness? The reason why, guys, we have to charge the shipping is because I track everything. I want to make sure you guys are taken care of and provided for. 15, 16, and 17 is going to 357. And that was 18. Ouch. So then we have 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, so that said, we've got those packs that went to those that won those, and a little bit of trivia time. So there's 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I am going to do this with the box. And we're going to set these here out of the way because we're trying to keep these blind. And so here we go, guys. So what's really cool is I did a little bit of trivia while we were pulling cards and talking about players, and 3 different people on 3 different questions we did. And these are the cards. So these are going to be the 1988 tops. Beautiful cards. There is a stick of gum in here. No, we're not chewing gum. So if we notice Cal Ripken, and it looks like that should be the Eddie Murray card on top. So let's go ahead and pull these packs open. This box came out of a case that was sealed, which is kind of nice to be able to do that. It's hard nowadays. So I'm going to save these wrappers and put them right back inside when we're done. We're going to try to get the gum out. We're going to drop the 2 cards out first that the gum is stuck to. So we've got Brian Fisher. The nice thing is this. So Brian Fisher card. The good news was it was an insert that they got. So this is just a little bit of damage here, so it's not too bad. We'll just lay that down on the ground first. So here they are. I got a stack of cards in my way. So give me a minute, guys. Let me rearrange the cards so that we can move the stack out of the way. And I won't be hitting it with my big old arms. Yeah, Wento. So here we go. So Eddie Murray and Cal Ripken. So that's a nice leaders card to start with. Junior Ortiz, Dwayne Ward, Eddie Williams, Phil Garner. If we flip it over and we look at it, you can see he was with the Pirates for a lot of years. Well, in middle years. Astros a lot here. But here in 79 is the key year that I know for a fact he won a World Series with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jay Tibbs, Joe Boever. Here's another league leaders from Milwaukee. Fred Tolliver, Mark Williamson, Sid the Kid Fernandez in 86, I believe it is. Yep. See, he was with the Mets in 86 when he won a World Series. George Fraser. Look at that. I know their names when I see their faces, but I can't remember how to say their names, so it's all good. Here's a Corey Snyder. Now, this was it has the gum impression on it. This is his second year card. At least it's not damaged from the staining. So Scott Bradley, Drew Hall, Steve Lyons, Tom Henke, Richard Dotson. Yeah, I couldn't remember who else he won it with, but I knew he won another one. Thank you for that, Tim. Trujillo, Franco, Stillwell, Gearhart, Gantner, a nice George Bell All-Star. Ron Guidry, beautiful card. Little concave from the gum, but it's not too bad. Larry Parrish. So I'm going to put this back in this wrapper. This is Hilla Gaming. She was number 24, so I'm going to write her name on here now. Well, Pilla Mama Gaming. Pilla Mama. Okay. Let's pants up on that card. So let's see. Since 357 was next, this is the pack that he ends up with. And this is pack number 17. Let me write his name on the front there. And let's see. 357 MAGA. Let's see what he got in his pack. I want to try to keep this as intact as possible so that we can put them back in here so they don't get mixed. That was a nice pack, that last pack. Okay, so the gum. There we go. Let's see who this is. Dave Winfield. So he gets the damage on this one. It's not too bad. A little bumpy. Gum is stuck to the card. We'll leave it on there. No problem. You know, you do your thing, RSR. I appreciate you guys hanging out. So 6, yeah, you got it. You do your thing. Mike Moore, Zane Smith. I appreciate you holding off as long as you did. Trust me. Don Johnson, Nelson Liriano. Here's a beautiful Kirby Puckett. Look at that. Not bad for an 88. Maybe some normal paper little bumps, but that's still a beautiful card right there. Billy Hatcher, Eric Nolte, Chili Davis, Joe Hesketh. And look at that, a Willie Randolph All-Star card also. So what we'll do is once we finish these 3 packs, guys, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and save the other stuff that's that was up for the auction. Because again, we are an hour into RSR's normal slot, and we always try to not step on each other's toes because we always try to help each other out. So what we'll do is this: once we finish these 3 packs, then we'll go ahead and we'll all switch over to RSR. Ellis Burks rookie cup card. Ellis Burks had one great season where he stole 20 bases and had 20 home runs. He had a lot of potential, but he just never came to fruition. Willie Upshaw, Len Sakata, Chuck Krim, Chet Lemon, Terry Kennedy, Steve Shields, Greg Harris, David Valle, Jim Leland. He was a real good coach, I thought. Thad Bosley, Steve Babaloni, and Mike Heath. And we'll put these in here. Yep. I got 1 pack left, which is cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and get off myself so that everyone can go over to you. So this last pack is from Mike. So we're almost done here, guys, and then we'll close it out with this last pack. So here is the gum card, Dave Dravecki. Now this one here, because it has the white, this one I am not going to ship. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one out. When you have the white on there, guys, that's actual mold. There's a difference between a gum stain, which is the dark, but this is mold. So these cards, I throw them out automatically. Yeah, Sam, we're gonna turn it over to RSR here in a minute once we finish this pack of cards. We went a lot longer than we expected, and it's their turn, their time. So we got Jeff Russell, Larry Herndon, Rob Ducey, John Smiley, Frank Viola, Paul Noche, Mike Easler, Wally Ritchie, Don Carmen, Dave Magadan, Mike Jackson. Wow, nice Nolan Ryan. Little concave because of the gum, but it's just a beautiful, a little off center too, but a beautiful card. Jeff Montgomery, Mitch Webster, Claudel Washington. He was a nice utility player. Hart, Shoe, Willie Randolph, sweet. Kevin Seitzer, rookie all-star cup card, right? Yep. Jose Guzman, Tom Nieto, Manny Trio, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, Eddie Whitson, Les Lancaster, and Rick Leach. Yeah, Mike, and that's yours. That is out of your pack. So I'm going to throw out that gum that has the white mold because I don't want to ship that to you. I'm sure you agree with me on that, right? So, guys, I really appreciate y'all that hung out here with me for a few minutes extra. It was a great day. I think we had a great time. I really appreciate everything you guys did. Next time, we're going to go ahead and the second Sunday, I believe that we should be able to do another live auction. This time, it'll be the auction side of it. Awesome. Thank you. My email's in there. I appreciate it, guys. And then we'll do this again. Like I said, I'm going to be going live to make some adjustments, not today, but another day, so that we can go ahead and maybe that day when we go to do it. Thank you, chat. We'll do some auctions then, just so we can make sure that we're able to go from the different pages to work out the kinks, and we'll do some then. That said, guys, thank you so much. I always tell you guys, treat the ones that you love with respect and dignity. I know we make mistakes. We don't always do it correctly. We hope that we'll be forgiven for it. At the same time, we've got to be forgiving of others, because if we don't, then how can we expect them to forgive us when we really do feel bad about what we do? Guys, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. It means a lot to me to spend that time with you guys and to pull some fire for you guys. So, guys, head over to RSR. He's going live because he's got to hit the house in 2 hours. Well, that's my time, but in his time, it's 5 hours. He's got to head into work. So that said, Wax is out.